Hey yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? I'm back with another reaction video. So I made a video about 13 days ago talking about the whole BMF Legacy concert thing and how Rick Ross was, he was in videos with Rick Ross and all that. And I said I wasn't sure like how people were gonna feel. When I said that, I was talking about like 50 and like, some people might think that that's like disloyal kind of or whatever, you know what I mean? And another person who said this couple weeks ago is Jordan Tower. Shout out to him, you know what I mean? He be on his shit. I mess with his content. But either way, he just made a video too reacting to this whole situation because 50 Cent is going crazy. He got up Tammy Cowins, who is Tammy Cowins, on his Instagram. He got on his IG saying that BMF might be over soon. And if it doesn't do good numbers, this is the last season. And tonight, now he put up it's the final season. And he's just going crazy. I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but Jordan Tower put up a video saying he was right. He's like, oh, I'm right. I'm not always right, but this time he was right. And he was. He said, 50's not going to, it's going to be disloyal to 50. And he was right. Because look at now, 50 going crazy. But we about to get into this Hassan Campbell video real quick. And Hassan Campbell's kind of like breaking the whole situation down, and I'm going to react to it as we go. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Hit the like and subscribe, y'all. Let's get it.
Big Meech comes home from jail and shows 50 Cent that he's disloyal to the 10th power, just like his brother Terry. He shows him he's disloyal, and y'all already know that 50 Cent do not play when it comes to loyalty. So he stands with Rick Ross. And
February 13th, the Big Meech benefit concert. It's gonna be iconic. Too many names to list, but let me salute some of the legends. Lil Baby, Boss Man D-Lo, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Ricky Rose. Now, this the first time it's ever been done. Me performing BMF with the icon himself. This shit gonna be special.
Epic.
Get your tickets right now.
I'm back.
it speaks for itself. 50 turned Big Meech into a household name for the people that wasn't in the streets. Turned Little Meech into a superstar.
Hey, yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? That's Hassan Campbell speaking on how disloyal the whole situation is. And he ain't the only one. Like I said, Jordan Tower talking about it. A lot of people talking about it, not just them. It's a lot of people talking about it. And it is disloyal because 50 made up with most of his enemies, honestly. He had a lot of beefs. I can name a few, like Fat Joe, Cameron, and he's cool with them guys, like just to name a few, you know. But with Rick Ross, it's just never, because Rick Ross keeps it going. So it's kind of funny. Southwest T came home and did a picture with Preem's son, which 50 definitely has beef with them guys from back in the day or whatever, you know what I mean? And then Big Meech does this with Rick Ross, and it just doesn't seem right, you know what I mean? But yeah, so, and 50 did turn Meech into a household name, and Little Meech probably going to be a great actor the rest of his life. They're going to make legit millions. Big Meech may even get into acting, who knows? But it was probably more beneficial to me for Big Meech to stay cool with 50, because then they could have continued that legacy, because it already started now. I don't think there's really no remaking it, you know what I mean? So let's get into this next clip, though. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Hit the like and subscribe. Let's get it.
And now, see, the thing that really gets me in this situation, I want to know how long did 50 Cent know about the cooperation? How long did 50 Cent know that Tammy was a witness that cooperated through a third party on behalf of Big Meech? Something just ain't right. So when you sit back and you analyze it, because now I'm thinking for 50 Cent, I'm like, so dogs, Was it a situation where you realized you invested in so much? I gotta ask this question, 50 Cent. Did you realize that you invested so much money into BMF that you ain't have no choice to remain silent? But in the inside, you knew that you actually made a whole series on a kingpin that turned snitch through a third party? Even better, because now that 50 Cent sat back and saw Big Meech switch sides on him with his enemy, 50 decides to put up posts basically saying that this is going to be the last season of BMF. This ain't the first time he said.
Hey, yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. And to be honest, I was wondering that same thing. Like, what if 50 is now exposing him and putting up posts saying this is the last season, exposing Big Meech, you know what I mean? Saying who is Tammy, Cowins and all that. Doesn't he, like, it's like kind of going back on what you put out. Like, you made him again, like a top-notch guy, you know what I mean? And put his show out there. Like, you could have done a lot of different joints, you know what I mean? But you chose to do that. So now you're saying this. I don't know. It just seems a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Do y'all think this is going to be the last season of BMF for real? Or do y'all think that maybe all this is just promotion at the end of the day? Who knows? Because I would think they would continue the legacy. But either way, man, let's get into this next clip real quick. Hit the like and subscribe, y'all. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Let's get it.
But he also put up and asked the question, who is Tammy, Big Meech? Well, we already know who Tammy is, because when we listen to the audio of Meech's right-hand man that got 30 years in jail.
And, how'd you come upon this information?
How do you know? How do you came upon this information, though?
We were rewarded what's called a Franks hearing. It's based on a case called U.S. versus Frank. So I would implore your listeners to look the case up. And what a Franks hearing entails is that you're able to cross-examine your accusers, meaning government agents, meaning informants, and so on and so forth, just like a regular trial. So this was testified in court.
Period. Point blank.
This was testified in court that I became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut.
That's what was said on the stand, bro. The lady became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. But I think people would ask a question of this, though. This is what I got hit with a lot is, all right, then, if he did it to get a time cut, then how come he still did all that time in jail?
Well, what they don't understand is that he never received the time cut because what came out was that she had an illicit sexual relationship with Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Handler. But her first DA handler was the guy, as you should know, Blue, who wrote the BMF indictment, Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Y'all can watch the rest over on Cam Capone.
It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? And yeah, man, it's looking like it's going to be the last season. And that's Hassan. That's him playing a clip of Blue Da Vinci and another guy who Big Meech allegedly told on through a third party with the Tammy Cowins. But I don't know if Meech did necessarily tell. It just seems like she did, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't see no facts of it or anything, so I can't really say that. But it's looking like 50 is getting ready to expose something. And they're talking about a documentary covering all kinds of crazy stuff. So who knows what's going to happen with that. But let's get into this next clip. The last clip is Hassan Campbell questioning who is Little Meech going to go with. Is he going to go with his pops, who went to jail most of his life, or is he going to go with 50, a man who helped change his life and make him rich? You know what I mean? And he does make a valid point with that, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to go with your pops. That's just how that goes. You know what I mean? He probably still appreciates 50, but who knows? This, like I said, This might be wrong. I could be wrong with this, but this could all be promotion too at the end of the day. 50 and Rick Ross really don't have that serious of a beef. It's more of a rap beef, if anything. But who knows? It could be serious, and maybe 50 is ending BMF, but maybe he's not. It's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. Hit the like and subscribe, y'all.
See, the only question I have left with this new beef that Meech don't even realize that he got, because when 50 gets started, he don't stop. I'm just curious to know whose side Little Meech is going to pick in this beef that's going on. Will he side with 50 Cent, the nigga that turned him into a superstar? Or would he side with his deadbeat dad, the nigga that left him to go to jail? Inquiring minds want to know, because on one side you could look at it is that, you know, Big Meech just showed 50 Cent after he finished with him, he doesn't need him because BMF and his series was coming to an end anyway. 50 Cent was beefing with stars and having problems with stars anyway. So basically, Big Meech just showed 50 Cent that he ain't worth nothing. That the relationship that he had and what he did wasn't worth nothing to him, because he already seen that there was friction